Hello and welcome to Season 2 of Double Jump Gaming News, your source for everything gaming. My name is Sabina Rozlowski.
And I'm Melvin Gomez. Double Jump Gaming News is a show all about the world of gaming. It is produced as part of the curriculum for the Media Arts and Game Development major here at UW-Whitewater. It is also a collaboration with the Double Jump Gaming News student organization here on campus.
Each episode will cover the weekly news from the gaming industry, such as major company announcements, game and system launches, reviews, and panel discussions, along with a touch of insight from our student staff of writers, graphic artists, and producers.
So with that said, let's get into our first topic of the week. AMC's next Walking Dead game is going to be an augmented reality game similar to Pokemon Go and Harry Potter Wizards Unite. It takes advantage of Google Maps and features a first-person shooter aspect. You can even play alongside characters from the series. Now, do you think that we need another game similar to Pokemon Go, or do you think this is like untapped potential here?
I think there's a lot of possibility because there are a lot of Walking Dead fans. Honestly, I think people who are really diehard of the series are gonna love to get their hands on this.
Yeah, I actually completely agree. I think we need more games that are sort of tying down to like other franchises. Like, you know, I think everyone does like video games, but they just don't know what kind. I know my mom definitely loves The Walking Dead, so maybe she can actually get into this game because she actually did get a smartphone this year. So this could actually be her first smartphone that she'll get into.
The only problem that I see is that, especially with Pokemon Go, a lot of the fan base starts to fall out, especially if the company isn't putting out a lot of content. Depending on which company wants to actually fund this and go, it could be very hit or miss.
Yeah, it definitely depends. I think mostly it depends on the audience they're trying to go after. If they're trying to go after like people like us, like college students who walk around all the time, then yeah, maybe it'll be a great success. But you know, Walking Dead has an older demographic as well. They have people in their 30s and 40s, so maybe they don't walk around as much. So we have to consider that as well.
In other mobile gaming news, PlayerUnknown's Battleground has released a beta version for the mobile phone platform, only known as PUBG Mobile so far. It initially rolled out in China, and anyone with a decent phone and a love for Battle Royale games has picked it up. Nothing was mentioned about a Western release, but the game soft launched today in the Google Play Store in Canada, so hopefully the United States gets it soon. I honestly am a little bit hesitant about this one because I think that a game like PUBG is so technical. Like, how are you going to be able to fit all of that just on a mobile phone?
I really have I thought this was fake when I first heard this because I've heard of some well-built PCs that can't even run the game very well. So how can they really get it on mobile? But I actually don't see anything wrong with this because yeah, there are a lot of fans of PUBG. I have so many family members that love this game but don't have a powerful enough PC. So if they can use their tablet to play the game, then that's all good to me. Plus,
mobile gaming is just a whole untapped potential. Like, as you're saying, it does allow pretty much anyone to become a gamer. And I also heard a little tidbit about Fortnite even being brought to a mobile series, and I think that's going to be a lot of competition for both games.
Yeah, as they're walking to class with their Walking Dead, they can play PUBG when they get to their house. So.
Well, that's about all the time we have for this segment, but be sure to check out our website, Double Jump Gaming News, for more expanded coverage and further insights, details, and articles. Stick around because after the break, we will be holding our first panel discussion on the future of Nintendo, including new Switch releases and the Nintendo Labo. Stay tuned. Welcome back! This week we are joined by Tyler Lacombe and Josh Kerner, along with my co-host Melvin Gomez. Thanks for being with us today.
No problem. Thank you for having us.
So what are your thoughts on the recent Nintendo announcements?
Smash.
Just Smash.
Gotta start with Smash out of anything. I am. Look, there's been a lot of discussion on whether or not this is a new game or a port. I believe. I think that was actually like a Splatoon argument, wasn't it? Like they had it on Splatoon. Yeah, I believe it's a new game because our Lord and Savior Masahiro Sakurai has actually stated after the trailer for the game came out that he's been working on it since the release of Smash 4. Plus, of course, we have Breath of the Wild Zelda in the trailer, as well as the Splatoon characters. And I'm just super, super hyped about it. Like, Smash is probably like one of my favorite games on Nintendo, and I'm sure that's true for just about everybody.
Is there any characters you guys are hoping to see in the Smash series?
Well, what's very interesting about the new Smash is that there was a Mario game and a new Zelda game that came out. So we're wondering if there's going to be like new iterations of these
like new
characters.
moveset changes.
Are they going to be replaced? Are they going to keep versions? Like in the previous ones, they had like the Flood. You know.
Yeah, is Flood going to be replaced by Cappy and whatnot?
We don't know. We really don't know yet.
They
So.
could
And is there going to be
alternative
like two
skins.
different links?
Yeah. Yeah.
Are these new characters? I definitely have a feeling that Splatoon characters are going to be in it this time. I really have a feeling.
Oh no, I couldn't tell because of them being.
I'm just really interested to see how they're going to do Link in that game, because like a staple of Link in every Smash Bros. Game has been the hook shot, and then Breath of the Wild comes around and just like ditches the hook shot entirely. First of all, just like Breath of the Wild ditching the hook shot, that was like the perfect game to have the hook shot in,
Yeah,
and then
it
they just ditch it. But anyways, then like having Breath of the Wild Link in Smash, like are they going to just like bring back the old claw shot from Brawl and Smash 4 Link, or are they just going to completely retool his moveset? And I'm just really excited to see like what they end up doing with that.
And then another question is, would they be getting rid of characters? Would they maybe say, oh, there's too many characters, we just have to sort of get rid of some of them just to have the new Zelda, new Link, and new Mario?
I think that's very possible because, like, in every single Smash Brothers game, they've taken out characters, much to many people's dismay. However, I am sure of one character that is making a return, mainly because of the reason that it wasn't in Smash 4, Ice Climbers. The main reason that Ice Climbers was not put into Smash 4 was because the DS couldn't handle it.
Yeah.
And, like, of course, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, Ice Climbers was one of Masahiro Sakurai's favorite characters to be in Smash, so he's probably going to be putting that back in. Another character that I have been hoping to be in Smash since the Smash ballot in the last game, Shovel Knight.
I would
that
love
could
In
be.
to see
Shovel Knight.
Yeah.
He was a
need
really big choice.
I love that.
From that.
Oh yeah, I was so surprised that he didn't win the ballot over Bayonetta, but I guess European, the European poll beat him out, which is sad to hear, but you know, whatever. Crossing fingers for this one.
So I do have to ask you guys, what are your thoughts on Undertale actually being brought over to the Switch?
I never played Undertale.
Now is the
You
time
need
to
to
play.
play.
Oh.
Now is the time for everyone out there.
Yeah, now's the
play
time.
Undertale
Oh
on the
my
Switch.
gosh.
Just do it. Thank me later.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
I lied. I actually played one playthrough of Undertale. And it was okay. I liked it.
Play the demo. There's a demo out there. Go out and have fun. It's you go all the way up to Toriel, so.
So that's pretty good.
Yeah, it gives you like a good 20 minutes. So.
I think this will actually bring a lot of people into the game, especially because it was exclusively for PC, but having it on Switch would be a whole new reach of people. But on going off on that, besides from with reaching new people, Nintendo Labo. Are you guys excited to build things out of cardboard? Because I know I am.
I
want that
totally
toy
haven't
piano.
pre-ordered the game already.
What are you guys most
for
excited for
kids.
about it?
That toy piano, like
Yeah.
no lie, when I saw the trailer for it, I like saw that toy piano and I was like, oh my god, yes, that's so cool. And then like they mentioned that you can like combine and edit things together. So I'm just waiting for someone to just build, program, and rig up an entire like full 88 key piano to work with it. That would be the coolest thing
That
ever.
is
MIDI and such.
interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have seen like programming go into new games. Like Minecraft had a version of the game where you like actually learn programming. So this could be like a simpler version of that, where you're like sort of making your own game in a way.
Minecraft in real life.
We have to remember this is just the first version of these things. We don't know
Oh,
how
yeah.
many other iterations will come out and be released depending on the popularity. So this could be a literal game changer.
It could be a new thing. I'm personally excited for the thing that obviously everybody's excited for, the robot.
The robot? Oh, I want to put on a
yeah,
little
yeah.
backpack and punch some people. Well, that's about all the time we have for the discussion panel. Thanks again for Tyler and Josh for your time and thoughts. Again, you can always go to doublejumpgamingnews.com for more on this and a plethora of other gaming-related stories and topics. Coming up right after this break, Jesse will talk about the record-breaking views that happened last night on Twitch while we were all asleep.
Welcome back, I'm Jesse Fritz, and this is your video game fact of the week. Tyler Ninja Blevins, a popular Fortnite streamer on Twitch, teamed up alongside with rapper Drake and Travis Scott, and also Steelers wide receiver Juju Smith-Schuster to shatter the record of concurrent viewers on Twitch. The old record was 380,000 concurrent viewers held by popular League of Legends streamer Tyler 1, and the squad teamed up last night while we were all asleep and shattered that record by having over 600,000 viewers at one time. So congrats to those guys, and I'm glad they had fun.
Thanks, Jesse, for that great fact. Wow, I cannot believe how many people tuned in for that.
Well, that's all the time we have for the show this week. For more information on this episode, check us out at doublejumpgamingnews.com.
It's your source for gaming news, reviews, articles, graphics, video clips, and podcast. Until next week, I'm Melvin.
And I'm Sabina.
Thanks for watching.